Cindy and Fred live in a beach town in Mexico for $1,500 per month, and they live in a house they rent for $250 per month. In today's video, they'll give us a tour of their house and budget home makeover. They'll also tell us about the cost of living in Mexico, about the weather, and safety. And my friend Natalia will give us a tour of a 3-bedroom rental home in the beach town of La Crucecita, Huatulco, Mexico. I'm here with my friends Fred and Cindy, and where are we at today, guys?
Bahías de Huatulco in La Crucecita. I have been living in Mexico a total of 25 years, and Fred came down in 2017, about 5 years. This isn't how we found it, we rehabbed it. Come on in,
Right.
Mi casa, su casa.
All right.
His favorite part is the garage.
Look at the ceiling here. That's amazing.
A local neighborhood like this, the neighbors ask, how much do you pay rent? And I'll say, 4,000 pesos. They go, oh, they think that's really expensive. Yes, we pay $250 a month. Depends on the dollar and the peso, but it's 4,000. So my favorite part is the kitchen.
All right.
We can both cook here at the same time and not get in each other's way.
All right, so you got a nice little dining area here. You've got a nice big living room.
I did our budget without calculating food, and it was $1,050 a month. We don't penny pinch. That includes 2 internets. Yeah, it includes our housekeeper, taking care of our car and our purified water,
Yep.
the electric bill, and we have air conditioning, and we cook everything electrically. We have extra strong electricity because if you see, there are so many devices. We do use electrical devices. We have electrical woks, everything. But electricity is very affordable.
And you got a little toaster oven.
Yeah, that's
hot
air
plate,
fryer.
microwave.
Induction microwave. Our special George Foreman. This fries or boils or steams. This is our frying pan. We have our crock pot, and we have this wonderful electric wok.
Nice.
And nobody can be in Mexico without
A blender.
a blender for
Right.
their smoothies and their green drinks. And we eat good food. We don't really go to the grocery store. We get everything fresh every day the Mexican way. There's so many fruits and vegetables, you do need to have a lot of refrigerated area. And we actually peels a lot of things every day for fresh food, put them in bags and keep them in the freezer until the trash comes. We spend 10,000 pesos, $500, but that's eating really healthy food. For 2 people, our green drinks, our smoothies, the best of fruits. Fresh fish is brought to us. So this is our coconut water. Agua de coco, that's what they say. So what you would do is you would tear this off and drink it like this. Oh, I always do that. I can't help it. I'm sorry. So look at all that.
For $1.
Yeah. So when you taste that, it's so fresh. So fresh.
Yes, one of my favorite things. That's good.
So this is Jamaica, which is hibiscus flowers dried. And this is real stevia. It's not, yeah, see, when you get stevia powder, 3% stevia, the rest of it's chemical. So when I boil it, I put them together and then I sieve it here, and this is Jamaica water.
Nice.
And it's so sweet, and it doesn't have any aftertaste because there's no chemicals in this.
Great.
And we also do lemongrass. We boil that, put a little bit of stevia in the pot with it. There's so much you can do here to stay healthy. A lady standing there says, I have a house for rent. The beautician said, no, you don't. She said, yes, I do. I decided to rent it 30 minutes ago. So Fred went to see it, and he came back to the beauty shop, and he said, it's mine, it has a garage. I was going to enjoy it for a place to get together, but the car won. And here's Cindy's office.
It's your office.
I got an office. This was a shack, but it had bones, beautiful bones, a wonderful kitchen. And we spent $2,000. And we had it done in 14 days, which is miraculous, but I know what I'm doing. The wall was here. It was so tiny in here. And I thought, Fred needs to be in air conditioning when it's really hot. So we did this so he could get his air conditioner. They're so inexpensive. That was $250. Well, our kitchen floor, you know, it was cement like the rest. Ask Joaquin how much it cost to put tile. And Joaquin tiles swimming pools, you know, and he says, 900 pesos. And this floor was tiled for 900 pesos.
900 pesos.
I really know how to rehab little places and how to get it done cheap, and I've got all the kinds of workers you need. And we got our bodega, our storage area in the living room done for 800 pesos. A bodega is a storeroom. So this has all of our luggage and storage for the beach and things like that. Bathroom cost, all the tile was 3,000 pesos. But that was all new, $150 for the bathroom, and the labor was about 5,000 pesos, $250. And we have a new bathroom. In 3 years, we got a 3-year lease, and it would end up having cost $50 a month rent more to live comfortable the way we love and like it. People are so afraid to move to Mexico. I know friends in Chicago, in New York, they're happy. You need to know where you are supposed to be and where you don't have any business being, and it's the same in Mexico. When you're in our area, you're safe. There's a thing called Fonatur, and Fonatur is an agency that builds resort areas, and they keep it very safe. They don't want a touristic area to have any crime. So this is one of the safest places you can be in all of the country. You can walk at 11 o'clock at night here with no problem. You're not going to have a problem in Huatulco. Huatulco, a downtown area, or they call it the Zócalos. Zócalos are usually big places with palacios, but they call it the Zócalo, and it's a little square, is in La Crucecita. If you're looking for a hotel and it says La Crucecita, okay, that's downtown. It's interesting. There's a lot of unique restaurants, places with big screens to go see events, lots of good shopping, coffee time, happy hours. At 5. So that's just a wonderful place where expats really enjoy walking in the park and enjoying life and shopping. We have 9 bays, and in those 9 bays, we have 36 beaches. We have whales, we have baby turtle releases. That's warms the heart. We have a long coastline to go on your motorcycle or your ATV or run.
You can swim year-round in the Pacific Ocean.
This city is the only city in all of Mexico with purified water. And they also purify the sewer water. So they water all of the green spaces. We have beautiful gardens and parks. Fonatur has busloads of gardeners. And if you ever want to buy plants here, their workers have a plant nursery. And we have wonderful trees with neem and moringa, mangoes. We are #2 eco-friendly in the world. And we have lots of natural reserves, and that's an oxygen health benefit. And I think that's why people their health improves very, very fast. Rapidly. When they get here, the inflammation leaves their joints. They don't have pain within a couple days max. So what we did about transportation is we had actually 1 ATV, and then our son left us his ATV. So we had 2 ATVs. And so we used that and walked a lot. Walking here is so easy. Everything's close. If you don't think you're a walker because of health, you'll find that in Huatulco you'll be walking far distances within 2 weeks.
Within a 12-minute walk from the downtown area, you can find some really nice suburban neighborhoods. There's some paved sidewalks, cobblestone roads, nice vegetation, a very safe neighborhood, and a beautiful place to live.
You feel the freedom lift of the stress. You don't see angry faces. Everybody's living in the now, and they're taking care of their family, and they're friendly.
Well, I notice even today it's the middle of the day, and it doesn't seem too hot in here right now. It's very comfortable.
This is not hot season. It's going to be
right.
That's why we put the divider, and we'll put an air conditioner in here.
Nice.
And I don't like it, but Fred needs it.
Yeah,
Fred needs air conditioning.
I would want that too.
The weather in Huatulco, to me, you get about 6 months of no rain. And then you have 6 months where they would call it monsoon. It's a thunderstorm, you know. But it stops, and half hour later, it's all dried off. And when it rains hard, it's hard. So you go through the 6 months of combination of fall, winter, and a little bit of spring, because soon as May comes around, the hot weather is going to be here soon.
Actually, we have 6 videos that we made on hand signals. It's because there's over 50 dialects in Mexico, and when they're working in the markets and in the commerce, they got to talk, but they don't know each other's language. So there is an international hand language, signals, body languages, and boy, do they work. Like, this is money, and this is I need the bill.
Yeah.
And this is I'm coming back, I'll be right back.
So this house is located in a nice residential neighborhood. Yeah. It's a guard dog next door.
So you need to be careful about when you come, if you're going to want to stay here or look for a place that you're going to have for seasonal, that you'll pay the rent year round, and you'll probably come 6 months a year, or a place the family can go anytime they get some time off. So don't come and look during high season.
Here's the downstairs bathroom.
This is a very expensive area in rent. It's not expensive compared to the pocketbook in the United States and Canada. But for the people here in Mexico, it's high.
It's the second bedroom. Here's the third bedroom. It's got plenty of storage, little desks type area. And again, a high ceiling with an air conditioner. And then the upstairs bathroom.
Okay, here are 3 bedrooms. There are 2 whole bathrooms. So these are the bedrooms. You can see they all have where to put the clothes. So they are basically ready.
Okay.
It's very nice.
Yeah. Can you tell me a little bit about the neighborhood here?
Okay. The neighborhood is a very safe zone. You have a restaurant, a lot of little restaurants, local restaurants that they are very, very good. You have also the taxi zone, so you just need to walk through there. If you don't want to walk through downtown, you can just take a taxi, but it will be at least 2 minutes driving, so you can really walk there. And also there's the beach, is at least 15 minutes walking, so it's very strategical, the place of this house.
So 15 minutes to the beach, walking.
Yes. Downtown, it could be like 10 minutes because they are in opposite directions. So it's almost the same, but in opposite directions. Yes.
Okay, and just a couple minutes by taxi.
Yes, that's right. So it's better to walk. Okay, this place is in a very good sector. It's called Sector I. It's where locals live and also foreigners. It's all furnished. So it's per month around 15,000 pesos.
Yep. And then does it include utilities, or is that separate?
It just includes internet.
Internet.
Yeah,
okay.
It has internet. It has all the rooms has air conditioner. Mm-hmm. It's very quiet, so I really like it. There's not a lot of noise, so I like that.
Where is it not expensive on a beautiful coast, you know? Hawaii or California, Myrtle Beach, it's expensive property.
Yep.
You want to come in May, and then boom, there's a big drop in the rent. So there's different levels of homes. I mean, not everybody wants a studio apartment. You may want a home with an ocean view, and you can rent them, but they're so hard to find because Huatulco's sought after. So you can get a lovely house with a swimming pool, and that's about 35,000 pesos minimum a month. But you can get a little two-story house. If it's unfurnished, 7,000 to 8,000 pesos a month. And you've got a patio, you've got a carport, you have 2 stories, and that's really good. And they're called the little white houses in Chaway. And we also have some of those houses on the canal, the Guelaguetza Canal. And we have some of those houses in La Jolla, the Jewel, beside the Navy. But if you have more money, you go to Arrocita, Conejo, Bocana. Beautiful homes. Beautiful, beautiful homes that you can rent or buy. Right now, they're popping up everywhere and fast. Lots of condominiums. Yep. Lots of little buildings with condominiums for $84,000. They're small, they're nice, they're all you need, and they're close to everything, and they're popping up all over the place. This place is growing.
I wasn't going to qualify for residence because my Social Security was just under what they were requiring 5 years ago.
5 years ago. Now you can forget
it. Forget it. But because Cindy had a permanent status, I was able, being married to her, that they really honor the fact that a husband and wife need to be together.
If you're on Social Security, it's high now, and it's very hard to qualify. If you're going to work here as a nomad, it goes on your salary. You just need 6 months of bank statements. If it's on your Social Security, you only need 6 months of bank statements. We are so happy here. When you get off the airport, we guarantee people within 2 hours, the wait just leaves. Mexicans don't try to evaluate you. They don't try to judge you. If you're a little eccentric, he has a little nervous condition. And that's it. Tiene nervios. Cuídese porque tiene nervios. But they'll still love you, and they'll still accept you, and they'll still try to help you figure out what you're trying to say in Spanish. You're not judged here. Right. And once you can figure that out, you can get off the defense. And once you're off the defense, you're in almost heaven. Huatulco.
If you would like to hear more from Cindy and Fred, you can visit their website and YouTube channel. The links are in the video description. You can help support this channel by sharing this video with someone that might find it helpful. If you would like to see more videos like this, let us know in the comments below. And please take the time to explore our other cost of living guides and lifestyle profiles. For more information, visit www.livingoverseas.tv.